And folks, welcome to today's match as Montevallo comes to town facing USC Aiken here on what is known as Senior Day, but more appropriately known as Abby Frick Day, since the Pacers have just one senior on the squad. And defender Abby Frick. Really hot afternoon here as I'm here with Adria Dalmau from the men's soccer team. How are you doing today?
Hello, Bren. Hello, everybody. Really happy to be here again and try to create a little bit of uh, something that we did last week. Sorry, last Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, and it worked because we won. We played really well. So
Yeah.
hopefully today we're gonna.
The men's team did, yes.
Yeah, the men's team. Yeah, women's soccer. We fought. We fought. We commanded the game. First half, I was here. Then you did the second half. They fight a lot, but they couldn't get that W.
And Montevallo comes into the contest with a 5-8-1 record, 4-6-1 overall. Pacers are 4-13 on the season and 2-9 on league play. Montevallo is going to advance into the conference tournament, believe. And then USC Aiken, this will be the last match of the season for them.
How's this Saturday? Moving the ball forward to Gada and Bree.
I know, I just don't want to do it. I said technically.
And being that this is also your senior day today, Adria. I mean, how difficult is it to get ready to play for your last home match?
Uh,
As we can maybe think about what Abby Frick's doing right now, playing in her
yes,
last match.
yes. I don't know about her particularly because it's something I think it's something that is depending on each individual. For me, I'm really happy. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be my last home game, but I'm gonna enjoy it. We're playing for a lot. We're playing for getting into the conference tournament. So I'm really happy for it, really excited. But I understand that there's some people that you might also see the other side of it. That is your last game, so you might be a little bit sad or a little bit. You're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss this environment, these people. You see how many people we have today at the Pacer Pit. It's a great day, sunny. It's hot up here.
Really hot.
Yeah, it's hot up here. So I don't know. You can see both sides of it. I try to see the good side of it, the positive side of it. Let's see tomorrow maybe when the things settle down after the game. Maybe I will be a little bit more sad of leaving this place.
But the best thing, regardless of if it's the last home match or last match of the career, it's trying to go out with a victory.
Yes,
You know, in front of your home
today.
crowd. I mean, that's something that you can remember for the rest of your life.
Yes, we're trying to make. We were talking about it yesterday with some of the other seniors. We try to make a day that is going to be remarkable. It's something that you're going to remember for the next years, and that's what we did last Wednesday. We played really good. We won, and it's one night that I'm not going to forget probably. So we're trying to do the same thing today, make it to the tournament, and just create that kind of environment that everybody's going to remember that night.
And you're going to see, um, Karen Cadwater back in the goal for USC Aiken today. She came out second half of the last match, and Dakota Curtis had a shutout half against USC Pembroke, which has scored 5 goals in the opening 45 minutes. So
Four
really,
goals, I think it was 4 goals. 4-0, right? Right? Last week was 4-0 at the halftime, I think.
yes, sir, yeah, four.
Yeah,
Four. I was thinking about the men that we won 5-1 over
Yeah,
Pembroke.
we
Sorry.
won 5-1, yeah.
Um, four first half goals
Mhm.
last week for Pembroke, and then Curtis came in and did a great job, made a couple outstanding saves.
Mhm.
George decided to go back with Cadwater between the pipes, just played all but like 75 minutes for the season.
Yes, we talk about her before. Yeah, she's a great keeper, and it's not only about her performance. Her performance, as every player performance can be different from game to game, and some games you're gonna have a better game, some other games you're gonna have more difficult or tough game. But it's not only that; it's also her presence. It's also leading the team. She's a team leader, and I think that's important too for the coach's decision to put her back in. But I'm happy that the Curtis got some minutes and she can um, show that she can do it. And I mean, always when you have a position like a keeper, when you have competition there and there is two keepers trying to fight for a position, that's gonna help a lot your team because that's gonna make them improve, both of them.
And it's going to be a good battle going into next season. How they're going to compete in the spring season and back in the fall camp. And
Mhm.
you have Kaylin Harper for USC Aiken,
Yes.
who's going to end up redshirting this season. in goal, and I believe they're possibly signing day's not occurred yet, but they're recruiting another goalkeeper or two.
Mhm.
So we'll see what happens there if they sign somebody else. So it could be a big battle next year um, between the pipes.
Yes, as I said, it's really important to have this kind of battle. Always a positive battle. It's not like it's not a bad competition. It's always like a good environment competition, and that's gonna make you improve for all of the players that are in that competition. All the keepers gonna see a positive side out of it. So I'm really happy for that. And as I said last Wednesday, um, I'm really excited to see what. Pretty sure. I'm sure that they have a lot to show because they have a really young team. As we can see today, that we only have one senior. It's a really young team. So let's see if next year can improve a little bit the performance. As we see Michael getting the ball on the left side. That's a good move by Briably. Great hustle, and that's a corner kick.
It's a good battle between the Montevallo defender and Bree Upley over there.
As we see the difference between Wednesday and today, it seems that USC Aiken started a little bit uh, more on their toes. They are attacking a little bit more. The other day we started a little bit flat-footed. So let's see if we can get a goal soon, and that's gonna, as we said last week, instead of waiting until you get punched in order to punch back, try to punch first and then keep punching. That's how it works.
Theoretically speaking, not like an actual fight. Correct.
No, of course. Not like an actual fight.
Yes. We don't promote fighting here. It's good sportsmanship with the Peach Ball Conference.
100% sportsmanship. Saying it was an offside call.
And they let the call go. Let them continue to play through, and then Huber just waited until someone came forward
Yes.
before they picked it up and decided to play it forward.
I was trying to find the linesman now, and I see the linesman in the other side of the field. That's kind of weird. Usually they stay in this side, and then the other linesman in the other side of the field, usually is on the right side. I don't know if they just maybe got confused or maybe just decided like this. So I don't know. It was a little bit
A little
special.
deceiving, right?
Yeah. I see Caldwell passing the ball forward. That was a good ball to Briably. Let's see if she's able to control the ball. She is.
And we saw Epley doing a video yesterday on Instagram with the Petro Athletics account.
Yeah, she was sharing the
news about Abby Frick Day and
yes
talking with you about Senior Day as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we're trying to get people, and I think that worked.
Yeah, we had about almost 200 views as of this morning. I checked.
Oh,
on there.
that's pretty nice. Yeah, as we can see, I think it worked. It has to work because as we can see today, we have a lot of people in the Pacer pit. Not only for this match. Hopefully, we're gonna have it for the next match too. People are gonna stay here, and this environment is actually it works a lot. It actually helps the players a lot. You can see people cheering for you, and that give you that extra boost that you need in order to get to some balls, in order to try to score some goals. So we really appreciate to have people here.
As Drury takes it away and is looking for more on the cross, but unable to get it to her.
Was a good idea. With the right foot. Tried to cross the ball, but she couldn't get to the.
And Gonzalez flicks it forward to Tyler Ring. Ring in the corner.
That was a good defense by Kimberly.
And the shot from 25 yards out sails just wide. First attempt of the game for either team.
I think it was. I couldn't see who it was who shot that ball.
It was Valerie Visaggio,
Mhm.
the freshman from Bradenton, Florida.
Yes. That was a good shot. Let's see if the USC can counterattack that good play for Montevallo Falcons.
And then look for the cross inside, deflected
Yeah,
by
the
USC.
ball. She was offside though. She was offside. The referee was holding the flag up. But
I was looking for the referee on the other side, like you talked about. So
exactly. I don't know why they are switched. It's kind of weird though. But I don't know. That's why we saw here on our left side. We saw the referee with the flag up, but the center couldn't see him until like 10 seconds later. He called the offside. So Montevallo attacking here on the right side. That was a good defense by Casey Rish.
USC Aiken with the throw in. And moving it up the field a couple feet and get it thrown it again. You see that's Caldwell with the headband. Very distinctive look.
Ebley trying to switch side, but she couldn't find a player, so tried to get it to the same side, to the left side. We got a
And the fans can't see it right now, but a little bit different style where USC and other players are standing up on the sideline and Montevallo are just hanging out sitting down on the bench. Something you don't really see in soccer too often.
yeah. I don't know. I think it's more like a tradition. I think it's something that some teams are used to do this. Our team is used to stand up in the sidelines and watch and cheer for our team, and other teams prefer to just sit down and don't be standing up. I don't know. That's something that coaches maybe choose, or
They're probably looking for a little bit of shade over there, but still
Yeah.
it's a little
they
hot
have
out here today.
yeah, they have the shirts on the bench hanging, trying to make a little bit of shadow. So I would see the cross here of Tori. That was a great cross.
Headed
Let's
out
see,
momentarily.
Abby.
And Frick plays it.
And that's offside. Catherine McHale. That would be nice if if Free could make that goal today. Would be that would make a remarkable night. That would make a day today. But that would be someday that you will remember for sure.
And she's got Abby Frick has 1 goal and 1 assist on the season. Been playing as a defender, but she's really a player that can play defense and transition to offense and go the full length of the field and do what she wants to with the ball.
Yes, as we talked last Wednesday, she's a box-to-box player. She can be defending in our 18 and then be attacking our 18. As we see, oh, that was a great defense by Casey Reed. She got beat, but then she worked really hard to get it back.
Yeah.
So
Good job by Gonzalez to take it in the box and win the corner. The junior from Overland Park, Kansas, which is where Overland Park, Kansas is where actually one of my favorite women's soccer players of all time is from.
Really?
When I worked at Virginia Tech, her name was, or she was born there. Ashley Stinson was a national freshman of the year, ACC freshman of the year. 17 goals and 5 assists. Not a bad season.
No, not at all. Not at all. I wish I would have had that.
Headed in,
what is it?
So it's going to be assists. It's going to be off of Taylor Garrison. I'm trying to figure out who the goal is from.
Was it number 11, I think? No. I couldn't see it from here, but it's number. Let's see if she can.
The Montevallo goal scored by
19.
number 11, Taylor Gonzalez on the goal mouth scramble.
Is it number 19 who scored?
Hey.
I think was the goal for number 11 or number 19?
Goal was by number 11, Taylor Gonzalez.
Number 11. All right.
Just as we spoke about the other player from Overland Park, Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
Assisted by Taylor Garrison, and only because of the shot where it's not saved by the keeper, you get an assist on that one for creating this opportunity.
Yes.
And
Well, let's see.
Cadwallader able to
We
just
have
snag it there.
14. We're 14 minutes into the game, and Montevallo already scored the first goal. Let's see how our USC Aiken women's soccer can fight back. We see Sarah Moore here.
And we saw him I saw USC again last time. We got scored on. They started playing a little better immediately afterwards. So maybe the same thing can happen again.
Yes, hopefully they can fight back. As we can see, Sarah Moore pushing the ball forward. That was really nice. He has 2 players to beat. So it's going to be a throw-in for the women's soccer.
Moore's looking for Mikhail.
Just 2 people. We can hear from here the keeper is screaming double, trying to double team that Catherine McKay was looking to the corner kick, so it was really hard for her to get out of that situation, and that ended up as a Montevallo throw-in. Trying to get the long ball, and Sarah gets ahead there. Let's see if we can hold the ball there. A strong tackle. It's going a strong challenge.
Malva wins it momentarily. Tries to switch the field.
Yeah, and Abby's there to work, trying to cover that left side, but it was a little bit open, and Karin ready for it.
And you can see a little bit of different styles where it seems like Montevallo is going to try to play the ball over the top, and let the forwards go after it, where USC is trying to play short into the feet.
Yes, as we also is also sharing the same thing with Pembroke, as we commented on. Oh, let's see that ball. There's gonna be a chance. Casey Rich can. That was really nice. That was really good defending by Casey Rich. So as we were saying, Pembroke also on Wednesday tried to get long balls behind our defense and tried to run into it, and Karin had to be uh, ready for those long balls in order to get them before the attacking. And it seems that today Montevallo is looking for the same thing.
And they might see something on film where that worked.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if it works, why not? And also you have to take into account that there is a lot of scouting. There is a lot of people giving tips, other teams giving tips to you about the other team. So that's how it works. That's if the other team tried this tactic and it worked. Maybe you should try the same thing and try to see if it works too. And our women's soccer is still looking forward to get balls to the feet. Having strong players as Catherine McHale and Brie Ebley on top that they can hold the ball and wait until the second line can help them. That was a good hustle by Catherine McHale. She couldn't keep the ball there, and another long ball again. That was offside. So the referee.
And you can see that's what Montevallo is doing. They say get on sides and let's kick it deep, and you can hear him saying that.
That was a good defense.
And Armstrong not able to get to it along the end line, so gonna be a throw in for the Falcons. Plays it back to Garrison. Tries to switch the field, but unable to. Jurgensen comes up with it, boots it away.
Armandere is trying to get the ball there, that 50-50 ball. That's a good defense. As we see, Frick there, really smart with that tackle. Let's see.
And you talked about the scouting. If any team was smart, they would just say, let's just play away from Abby Frick the whole time.
Always try to get the ball out of it, or try to pressure them. That's how it works too. As we saw before, when Catherine McHale got the ball on the right side and the keeper was screaming double. That might be also some scouting stuff, some work by the coach saying that these players are dangerous. So try to double them and try to get the ball from them as soon as you can, because they're really dangerous for you. So. As we see McHale trying to cross that ball, and it's going to be a corner kick for USC Aiken.
And Tori Caldwell's going to come in and take the kick. And now I believe they said some of her family's here in town. I know that some of them are watching here today.
Well, that's nice. That's going to be one more incentive for her to try to get a good game and a good game. Maybe a goal if it's possible. It's a good cross there.
Nice job by the keeper to come out and punch it away. Jury tries to maintain possession.
Oh, that was a good ball by Tori Caldwell. That was a good idea to the great movement by Brie Ebley. She can receive the ball now and try to cross it maybe. Try to get the ball into the box. We have two players of USC Aiken in the box. That rebound looks like it's gonna help Montevallo there if Tori cannot stop it.
And Gonzalez comes up with it, plays it near side.
Yeah, good work by Tori, and that's going to be a throw-in for Montevallo. As we are 26 minutes left in the game.
In the half?
In the half, always in the game.
We always think half game, close.
Oh!
As Jurgensen is unable to play it, and it's going to be a shot and a goal. Let me see who the person was trying to turn around.
Yeah, let's see if she turns around. Number 13, I think.
It is Valerie Visaggio.
Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see now when she turns around. She's still looking this way. But that was a mistake by
Jurgensen.
And she was ready to get that ball. Actually, she was running for that ball, and as we saw, another long ball. For the USC Aiken women's soccer that they cannot defend and
The Montevallo goal was scored by number 23, Taylor Ring.
Oh, Apologies. They say it's Taylor Ring was the one that scored
Yes,
the goal.
number 23. I saw a 3. I thought it was 13, but no, it was number 23. So she's gonna get credit with that goal.
There should be an assist on that, but we'll check at halftime and
Mhm.
see.
Yes, I mean I wasn't looking who
Oh.
got that long ball just because I thought that
Jorgensen was going to get it.
was about to get it. So let's see after at the halftime if we can check with the stats. Let's check who got that.
So it's
assist.
2-0 with about 25 minutes left in the first half.
I mean that was I don't know if that was a cross or was a shot, but that was a good ball. Someone gotta get to that ball. That would be a really dangerous play.
The Falcons is taking their time just to play the ball near midfield. And it's going to be a throw in for USC Aiken.
See Caldwell, that was a good ball. That was a really nice move. And another long ball that the forward can receive and turn. Let's see 3v3 and Freak. That was a great tackle. That was a great tackle by Freak, and that was a great ball too. That was a great idea too to Catherine McHale and Sarah Moore that was in that side. And again we see Freak winning the ball again. See Sarah Moore getting the ball on the left side, looking for the move that Bria Lee got, and that was a good idea, good move. And the USC can get a throw in here.
It's going to be a throw in for USC Aiken with Caldwell looking for it, but momentary stop in action as the Montevallo student athlete was kicked in the face with the ball. And so the trainer's going to check on her.
Yeah, I think she got hit in the face, so she might have a little bit of blood.
Yeah, it's where Frick won the ball from her.
Mm-hmm.
And that's Passaggio, it looks like, but it looks like
But
number
the
9,
for Montevallo is
Michaela
number
Franklin.
9, Michaela Franklin.
the freshman
Yeah.
from Los Angeles, California.
Nice. That's what we talk about. Abby Freak, she's a really strong player, and those 50-50 balls, it might be dangerous if you are in the other side of that 50-50 ball and you're fighting against Abby Freak.
And Montevallo comes up with it and plays it forward, but loses out of bounds. And that's just, it's dangerous how quickly they go from defense to offense.
It seems that when USC Aiken women's soccer team has the ball, it looks like they switch off defensively, and sometimes it's a moment that you have to be more aware of your attacking of the other team attackers. Just because any ball that when you lose it, they're gonna try to find long ball quickly, and if you're not ready, you're already one step back from the attacker. So let's see if they can keep that work up as we see Catherine McHale looking forward. That was a good defense, and that was a good foul by Sarah Dury. And that's a foul for USC Aiken that I think Abby Freak is going to take.
And if I'm Frick, I go ahead and look for the shot from about 35 yards out. And they're going to make it move it back to about 40 yards out, so maybe not from here, but
That would be amazing if she can score the goal from here. That was a good cross. That's a good ball. Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh, that was really close.
Hey, good ball! Way to be there, Mom!
That was really close. I think it was Armendaris who tried to get that ball, but she couldn't get it on target.
Here we go, AG.
See, goal kick, and again Armendaris working for that ball, as we see Abby Freak too.
and Dury comes away with it momentarily. Pacers trying to play it back and organize. As Jorgensen looks to play it up.
Yeah, she has space, she has time. That's nice. That was a good move. She couldn't find a player to pass the ball to, so she decided to chop, and and try to dribble the player. As we can see again, Montevallo win the ball and try to look for a long ball.
And Reeves is in the corner looking to cross it.
That's a good cross.
And
Karin was
Good job by Cadwallader to snag it.
Yes, that was a good catch.
Good.
She didn't let the ball drop.
Great look by Montevallo though.
Yeah, as we can see again, they win the ball and they look for a long ball quickly, and it's working for them. So I don't blame them to do that.
And Reeves is going to take the throw in for the Falcons.
Yeah, they look quickly. Going to get it quickly.
And Frank is going to go one-on-one against Jurgensen. Plays it back to Reeves.
She has a lot of time to get to that cross, and there is no one in the far side. Oh.
And Ring's unable to handle that. Otherwise, it's
it would have been
a tough shot for Cadwallader to stop.
Because it seemed that the USC Aiken women's soccer was looking at the ball and they weren't looking the marks, and the player got in the second post and she was by herself. She couldn't control the ball and she couldn't blast the shot, but it was a good chance. It was a golden chance for the Montevallo Falcons.
Yes,
and as we see, again controlling the ball and trying to get a long ball. This time it didn't work. Karin was
Giordano is into the game for Armstrong. Giordano, who missed a couple weeks of the season, but is back and getting back to where she was before the injury. Very heady player.
It's about to Abby Freak here. And Bree has time now. That was a good ball. That's a great ball for Sarah Moore. And she has Amanda Giordano on the right side. Let's see if she can get a good cross here. We have players. And that's
Giordano.
The keeper is going to be able to catch that ball.
And Pacers able to come away with that ball from Montevallo.
Good ball by Dury. Looking for Bria Blee there.
Frick misses it. And
she's back already to behind the ball, and that's really important. When you get beaten, when the ball goes over you, if you take the minimum time to get back and to get behind the ball again and try to defend your goal again, the better, because that's gonna help your defense to recover and not be exposed. As we can see, Abby Freak going forward on the left side now, and that's a great ball. That was a good idea.
As Hayward comes up with it, but it's going to be USC Aiken's ball.
We have 18 minutes left in the first half here at the Pizza Pit.
And you can see a couple of Falcons getting ready to come into the contest as the Falcons just clear the ball away back to Cadwallader.
Yeah, I think we have a couple of players ready here. We have number 27, Big Whitehouse, and number 26, Hannah Williamson.
And they will check in the next opportunity for Montevallo. And Reeves takes it and plays it to Franklin.
That's a good idea, but that's...
But Jurgensen is a good box out to let Cadwallader come up to it and snag it.
Good hustle by Sarah Moore, and another long ball.
And Cadwallader's able to punch it away.
Yeah, so let's see who gets that 50-50 ball. Let's see Catherine McHale here with the ball. Eesh, that was a good idea. That 1-2 with Sarah Moore, but the ball couldn't get there.
And they're going to play the long ball down the left side.
Yes, that was a good move by number 23. That was a good cross, and that's good defense by Casey Region. That was Tori. Sorry, that was Tori Caldwell, and Karen Caldwell could get the ball. Game ball for Karen Caldwell there. 17 minutes left. She tries to play the left side now for Tori Cadwell. She controls the ball and go. No, actually it's Brie Abley. Controls the ball and plays it to Sarah Moore on the left side. Unable to get there. And that's going to be a Montevallo throw in. So we have actually 3 subs now.
With the third one coming in as Taylor Cooks.
Victoria Whitehouse, number 26, Hannah Williamson.
Also, Amanda Mazzi's going to check in for the Pacers.
Taylor Kukas. Coming on the pitch for the Pacers, number 26, Amanda Mazzi.
Amanda Massey coming into the game for Catherine McHale. The score is still 2-0 here at the Pacer Pit. with
Two
6.
fairly quick goals by Montevallo.
Yes, it seemed, as we talked before, it seemed that the USC Aiken started a little bit stronger this time, but then they let 2 goals in the first 15 minutes, I think it was, Brian.
Yes.
And that actually hurt a little bit the confidence of the team. But now, let's see if they can fight back now. Sarah Moore trying to build the ball to Amanda Mazzi. You see, when the left back controlled the ball, the coach already telling her the order to look deep behind the USC Aiken defense. So clearly that's a command that the coach has given them before the game. They know what they have to do, and they're doing it, and they're performing well.
They're saying that Moore pushed off on it. And so, Montevallo's ball. And Dury misses that one. But USC can regain.
Has time there, and let's see if Dury can find a good ball or a good pass. I tried to dribble this time, but she couldn't go past the Montevallo defender as Ivy Freak picks up that ball. I'm looking for Dury again. That's a good move. Let's see if she can. Yeah, she keep it in. She couldn't follow the run though, but. So we see. Oh, that's a good ball. Let's see if Amanda can get that cross there. Amanda Mazzi, and that's going to be a corner kick for USC Aiken.
And so you see Caldwell coming up for the kick. As Frick will join the fray in the box. Looks like Rish will also push up. So pretty much everybody back except for Jurgensen and Giordano.
Yeah,
Everybody forward, sorry.
Let's see if USC Aiken can get a good chance here. Maybe a goal before the 14-minute mark hits. That was a good cross.
All the way through the box.
Yeah, no one is in the second post there. And that was a clearance by Montevallo. Let's see if Amanda Giordano can find a player there. That was dangerous when she played inside because all the Montevallo team was. Oh, that was a good
Great ball.
Hey,
And Kuka's not able to
yeah,
find Franklin, but good thought. Good job by Jurgensen to get in the way.
Yeah, Jurgensen was perfectly positioned. She was perfectly in her position, waiting for that pass, and she got it before the Montevallo attacker. As we can see here, I don't know if you can appreciate it on the streaming, but there is numbers on the field. They're painted numbers on the field. I'm pretty sure that's the numbers of the seniors of the
Correct.
Montevallo, right? Yeah.
No, the USC Aiken's men's and women's soccer seniors.
Oh, okay.
Numbers.
Okay. I meant on the women. Sorry, I thought it was the Montevallo.
And you have the women's on the other side.
Yes, number 23 in the other side for Abby Freak.
And a whole gaggle of numbers over there for the men's team.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, actually 8 seniors this year that they're gonna see the last home game of their career probably here at the Pacer Pit today after the women's soccer.
And with the men's team, it all depends on what happens with Clayton State and Pembroke, who both play games at 1 o'clock, if they can make the conference tournament or not.
Yes, we already talked about that too. If we get the win, it's gonna be not sure, but then we just have to wait that one of the two teams don't get the 3 points. One of the teams is playing, I think, at Young Harris. That's a tough game.
Yeah.
And I think Clayton State is playing against Flaggers, so
Correct.
that's a tough team too. We'll see what's the score. We're gonna fight anyways. We try to make the best that we can, even though we know the scores that we don't. And I'm pretty sure if we get that W, it's gonna boost us to the 8th, or even though it's possible that we get to the 7th position too. So that would be nice for positioning for the conference tournament.
Right. And once you get to the conference tournament, you never can tell what happened. I know a couple years ago they were the number 8 seed, I believe, and got to the championship game.
Yes, exactly. And I think this year, as we see,
Kukas plays the ball a little bit too far
that
for
was too
Franklin.
far. We can see this year there is the teams are pretty even. Any team in the conference, so position it's important, but then you have to show up in the conference, and it's only one match. You can beat everybody, and everybody can beat you. So let's see if we can get to that tournament and then try to knock out the teams that we're gonna play against and try to get to the final again, as we did 2 years ago, and then
And
they
nearly
did
knocked off Young Harris.
yeah, that was
Lost a 1-0 game in overtime.
yes, that was against Young Harris. That at that time they were number
Number-
2 in the nation. In the
Mhm.
nation, so they were a really tough team. They were a really good team. But that was the year that we were able to get to the national tournament for the first time in the school's history. So that was a tremendous year. That was amazing.
And if I remember that match, that I want to say that either Shenko or Masiri hit the crossbar with about 3 or 4 minutes left in regulation.
I think it was Mysterious. He got a really like an open chance. I think he didn't get the crossbar, but it was like really close to the bar. It was a long kick by Joshua Bosan that he got a tremendous game. I think that was the best keeper performance I ever seen in a long time, and I think that was important to keep us inside the game, because I think he made some ridiculous amount of saves, like 13 or 14 saves on.
Pretty good day.
Yeah, like a really nice day. He got the all tournament goalkeeper, of course, well deserved, and let's see if we can get that again. As we can see, we can beat any team, even though they can be the number 2 in the nation. We can beat them. So at one game, everything is possible.
Yes, and just a moment ago, Kaylee Phillips and Rachel Romeo checked in the game for the Pacers.
Yes. I think Brie Ebley was one of the person that stepped out. Was it Sarah Dury, the other one? Yeah, I think Sarah Dury. She's not in the
Was
beach
is-
anymore, so
As Whitehouse likes to play the ball through the middle, but Jurgensen's able to come up, or sorry, Rich was able to come up
Rich.
with it.
and Amanda looking for a long ball there. See, there is no USC Aiken player, but Amanda's gonna try to pressure that ball. And another long ball by the Montevallo Falcons. Casey Reed seems like she's gonna get there, but there was no good communication here between Cadwallader there and Rish. She had to clear the ball to a corner for Montevallo. As we are 9 minutes left in the first half, with the score of 2-0 here at Pit for the Montevallo Falcons.
And after 2 early goals by the Falcons, USC Aiken's done fairly well. The referee says it's not touching the inline right there, so scoot it back about 3 inches and try again.
Short ball. She has time there. That seems like a play that have been working on during practice, and that actually worked. In the
And
only problem was the last shot, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Madewell missed it. Just about 2 feet
Mhm.
to the left. I mean, nice opportunity.
Yeah, it was a good idea. It seemed that they caught the women's soccer. They weren't ready to defend that play, so it was a good idea. As it seems, it's going to be a Montevallo throw in here.
And right now you're going to have Michaela Longenecker
Substituting
the
in
senior
number
from
19,
Alabaster,
Michaela
Alabama.
Longenecker.
into the contest for Franklin. Franklin played well for about the 15 minutes she was in.
Yeah, she got a couple of chances, and she also worked really hard on those long balls that the midfielders are trying to get to the forwards of Montevallo Falcons. As we see Sarah fighting for that ball. And Armendariz too. Let's see who wins that 50-50 ball. Ball to Amanda Mazzi, and Another 50-50 ball with Sarah Moore. She has time now to turn and look up, trying to. She was asking for a. She was asking for a move. It's really hot up here. We hear. I don't know if you can hear it, but we hear the coach Hillary trying to encourage the team and attack in this
I'm also
7
listening
minutes left.
to our outstanding camera operator today, Heaven Tali, with her own commentary up here, helping us out today. And you know, it's a. I mean, she does a great job here, so we appreciate everything that she does. And while we're thanking her, we'd also like to thank some of our sponsors with Tyler's Tire and Auto Center, Denny McKellis State Farm, Aiken Flooring, the South Carolina Education Lottery, and the Quality Inn and Suites. Because without them, we couldn't do all these broadcasts for everybody back home. So we greatly appreciate all they do and all their support for PatriotSports.com.
Exactly. Same thing that we said on Wednesday. Thank you very much for them. They are able to, I would say, make families happy. They can see their kids playing from any part of the world. That's
Kids,
the
friends, you know.
kids, friends, everybody. They can see us playing from every part of the world. So we really appreciate their work. And if you are in Aiken anytime, just stop by.
You know, as number 17, Sabrina Amador, the sophomore from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, checks into the contest
Yeah, and it seems
and plays right to her.
yeah, another. She plays the ball back and then she starts running to get the ball, and that's a good defense by Casey Rich on the left hand side.
They're going to whistle a foul on Rish.
As we see, Hannah Meredith is getting the last instructions from Jenna Bodegar before she comes into the pitch.
And Meredith played 2 seasons ago and stepped away from the team last year, and then decided to come back this year and play. And she's done a great job this year, coming back from and improved from where she was 2 years ago.
Yeah, she's being an important part of this team too, as every player has been, to create a good environment that they have in this women's soccer team. And as we see this crossing, this ball is going to get crossed probably from Montevallo Falcons. That was a
They're going
push,
to whistle
and
foul in the box on there.
that's going to be a PK for Montevallo Falcons, as I think it was Armendariz pushed the attacker and the referee saw it.
And
So
it's always a tough call to make in the box, but
yes, in soccer there is a lot of pushes when there is crossings, when there is a free kick or a corner kick. There's a lot of pushing, there is a lot of grabbing each other, and sometimes the referee can see you, and if he decides to call that or give you a warning, that's up to him. But you cannot really say anything, because that was a push without she wasn't trying to play the ball. So
is Hannah Williamson.
yes, number 26, she just got in. Is gonna kick that. And Karin, oh,
And it sneaks past her. She was able to get a hand on it, but Williamson able to finish it off.
The goal on the penalty kick to number 26,
yes,
Hannah Williams.
Karin got a hand on that ball, but
Number 21,
she wasn't
Hannah
able
Meredith,
to
and number
get
16,
it out.
Alex
As we see
Vidal.
Amanda Messi coming out of the game, and Hannah Meredith stepping in.
And then also Alex Zagara, number 16 for the Falcons, coming in as it scores 3-0 now with just a couple minutes left before the halftime.
Yeah, 4 minutes left. Sherman there is with the ball here, and Ivor Freak winning that 50-50 ball. That's Williamson and Rachel Romeo able. Oh, that was a good idea of Rachel Romeo, but she couldn't get the good amount of weight behind the ball.
And Romeo, who early in her career, high school career, was actually recruited by Boston College, ACC Power, suffered an injury, came back and has worked really hard to get back onto the pitch after not playing last year and really not playing her senior year in high school either.
Yes, as we talked about on Wednesday too, those kind of injuries are really tough to overcome, just because they are really hard for you physically but also mentally. It's really hard to come back with the same mentality that you had before the injury. So I'm really happy to see her on the pitch. I'm pretty sure she's very happy to be here too, and let's see if she can get the same level that she she had before that injury.
And the long ball's played in the corner, but looks like it's going to go out of bounds.
Cowell is gonna defend that ball and shield it before it goes out. As we are 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the first half. That ball by Karen Cowell. I think that was a push. That was a push on
Good call.
Monica Menderes this time. Yeah.
You could be a referee up here. And Giordano's going to take the kick.
Yes, it looks like USC Aiken is pushing up. See if they can get a goal in this 2 minutes that are left. Have a free get a flick there. That was really nice. But non USC Aiken player could get to that ball. Well, Giordano tried to cross the ball to the middle.
And Phillips had it for a second, plays it back.
Yeah, she kept the ball. And Tori plays the ball back to Rish, and it seems that USC Aiken is trying to restart the play. As Casey Rish looking for that long ball to Hannah Meredith. That was a good idea by Casey Rish.
It was. I mean, you also had Giordano who was standing right there wide open, but she gets the ball now and plays it deep, looking for more. Over top of everybody.
That was a good hustle, and the keeper is able to get there.
And good hustle by the keeper.
Yes, she was. As we can see there, she showed a lot of presence. She screamed the defender, and she just shielded the ball for her to catch it before the two attackers. So that was very good. That was very good by the keeper.
1 minute left in the first
We
half.
have 1 minute left as we see Montevallo pushing here. That's going to be a chance, and great defense by Tori Caldwell, tracking back. Oh, that was a good shot by
high ball.
Montevallo.
And stopped by Cadwater. Good,
Yes.
good job there.
Yes, we had a perfect view from here. It was a good shot, a good idea, and Cadwater was able to get that ball.
And the funny thing is, as soon as there's 1 minute left in the half, it seems like both teams picked up the intensity.
The referee has the flag up, so that was offside. That was offside. That was offside. He had the flag up, but the referee couldn't see him either, as it happened before in this half. But we have 13 seconds left, so
They're just going to probably wind it down and
9,
not worry about much. So, you know, going into the second half, 3-0 contest, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes. And Adrian, you're going to go get ready for your match?
yes, I had to get ready, go with the teammates, and start to getting ready for the really important match that we have. So if you are watching us online, stay tuned for the second half, and also stay tuned for our game. So thank you very much for this opportunity, Bren, and
And thanks for joining us.
no problem. All right.
And we are back. This started the second half as Montevallo has the same stars on the pitch. Only change really for USC Aiken is Dakota Curtis is in goal instead of Cadwallader. Curtis came in the second half against Pembroke and shut the Braves out for the 45 minutes. Played really well, and so she's getting another opportunity right now. Falcons lead 3-0. Curtis plays it short to Caldwell, who loses it out of bounds, back to Montevallo. And they throw it in short. The Patients have to backtrack to their own goal, booted out of bounds. It's gonna be thrown for the Falcons. And they throw it in short and looked across in the box. And Curtis is up for the challenge. Pacers try to clear it, but Falcons able to get it and for the throw-in. The throw-in's going to be Hampton Brinson. Falcons are in the box, playing it short. Frick's fighting for it, and they're going to whistle Montevallo for the Frick wins the ball. And Rich takes it, plays it towards midfield. McHale gets the ball, turns, looks for more down to the end line. This could be US Aiken ball. Throwing it down the line, looking for McHale to the corner.
Hey, runner, carry left shoulder!
Drury comes up with it, plays it back to Caldwell.
Come on, Michaela, move your feet! Fine, good, hand.
Caldwell looks for McHale.
Sarah Daniels, left shoulder!
It's going to be a kick for the Falcons.
Up and in. Ellie, get us up. Hey, Court, get Madewell in to help you. Or SD.
And Caldwell has it and loses out of bounds. Throw in for Montevallo.
You two are free. Pull Madewell in for yours. You can slide. Court can drop off. Easy, Val. Come on, Michaela.
Throw in for Brinson.
Come on, have a run out. Touch and go.
Playing the ball to the inline. Plays it short. Longenecker gets it. Across for the score. It's going to be Reeves with the score. Longenecker with the assist.
Run to rest, Court. Hey. Hey. Slide, Madewell, slide, Madewell. You can put it down there.
It's now 4-0. Just a few minutes in the second half.
Good. Get there, face up.
Montevallo is still pushing forward, but Frick comes up with the ball. The captain playing in her last career collegiate match.
Put it on the floor. Ellie.
And
Substituting in is number
Giordano's going to come
46,
in to the
Amanda
contest
Giordano.
quickly for Kenneth Armstrong. The throw in by Caldwell. Doherty has it. Gets past the defender. But loses out of bounds. Be a throw in for the Falcons.
Allie, stay for now. Stay for now.
Tyler and Gonzo, link your movement. If Tyler goes, Gonzo gets behind.
Good hold.
A quick throw in by the Pacers. McHale gets it. Back to Frick. Tries to switch fields. Jurgensen plays it forward looking for Epley. And Pacers get the throw in.
Be aware, Michaela. Happy, be aware. Extra runner, Happy.
McHale with a shot. Sails just wide. Good opportunity for USC Aiken though.
Hey, Amp, get your boot through the ball. Core, don't drift so far wide.
Montevallo has the ball down the corner, looking to get towards the center of the pitch.
Far post long enough. Stay far long enough. Stay far. Stay wider long enough.
And the shot blocked. And played away by Pacers. Doherty has it, but fell down.
Play ref. Ref, he's got a right to the ball, man.
Base long enough. You're gonna have it get stay wider, okay? When Tyler cuts it back to her right foot. Gonna find you.
Got some headed.
Take time.
And we're going to stop it as the referee checks on a couple of players who seem to have hit their head. And the last long ball.
Good stuff, Court. Well done, Court.
Can have her off the field along with McHale.
Coach will hold their hands. Concussion protocol.
They have to get checked.
And it's going to be concussion protocol. We're going to stop the clock now.
They both just have to get checked out and then come back in.
And so they're going to check them both and have to sub them in and out real quick for protocol. Doesn't count as a sub for them as Victoria Whitehouse will come in for the Falcons. And the Pacers looks like they're going to play a person down. And now they're gonna. Now they are gonna sub in Phillips for McHale momentarily. And we're back in action now as Curtis plays it up near side to Armendariz. Armendariz looking to the middle of the pitch for Phillips. Phillips trying to make the turn. Falcons able to play solid defense there. Armendariz comes back with the ball. Plays it towards the corner for Epley. Falls out of bounds. Going to be subs now as Phillips and Hayward are both back onto the pitch.
Back on the pitch is number 10, Taylor Hayward, and number 17, Catherine McHale.
Nice job here. Campy, you're too full court in. Passer to Sarah Daniels, well done.
And Update plays it towards the center. Played away by the Falcons. Back to Caldwell.
Good. Have a run out, Tyler. Gamble. Okay. Tyler, go, Tyler.
And Caldwell gets it again. Plays it towards McHale. McHale wins the throw-in.
Get out, Cat.
Dory plays it towards the end line for Moore.
Hey, Tyler, slide. Come on.
Montevallo is able to come up with it.
Lonzo, go beyond Tyler.
And Caldwell's going to have the throw-in.
Movement's better, well done. Tyler.
Looking for Dury.
Now you go, Michaela. Now
Back to Caldwell. Plays it towards the box, but Montevallo's there. And Giordano plays it back to Jurgensen, who plays it forward. But ball is up near midfield again. Giordano gets it and plays it out of bounds. It's going to be Montevallo ball. And Falcons going to look for the throw-in now. Ball's played to McHale. To Armendariz.
Come on, Michaela. Move your feet. Move your feet.
Over to Caldwell. On here on the near side. Looking for the corner for Moore. But out of bounds. It's going to be back to the Falcons.
Narrow now, Reeves. Allie. Get turned.
Moore is able to sneak past the defenders. Gets to the end line. But ball just goes out of bounds. Forcing to make the turn.
The whistle, Happy.
Hey, get us up.
Be a goal kick for the Falcons. And ball's kicked straight out of bounds. Back to USC Aiken.
Happy, don't let her get tired.
Rish plays it to the far side looking for Armendariz, cutting in.
Match up.
She makes a one move, but boots out of bounds.
Don't let her get turned there, okay?
And they're stopping the clock now. And for an injury, and as we have a minute, let's go ahead and once again thank our sponsors with Tyler's Tire and Auto Center, Denny McKellar State Farm Insurance, South Carolina Education Lottery, Equality and Suites, and Aiken Flooring. Again, their financial contributions and what they do for PatientSports.com allows us to do everything we do with our video streaming. Our broadcast, all of our equipment has come from their generous donations, so we appreciate all that they do. If you need them for anything, make sure you use them and send them our way, or make sure you go their way and thank them for us as well. up Aiken. And Frick comes away with the ball, looking to the top of the pitch for Giordano.
Flagler's up 3-2.
And the Falcons are back on a break, but they shoot just high as we're trying to catch on what's going on with some men's soccer action. Is we USC Aiken fans are looking for Clayton State to lose today, and hopefully Pembroke will lose again. But with Clayton State losing, we have a very good shot of getting to the conference tournament. We just need a tie or a win to be able to get there. Or if Pembroke loses and we win, then we'd also be able to get in. So Tim Hall, our associate athletic director, is trying to fill us in on what's going on over there. All of our fans are scoreboard watching for soccer and volleyball as well, trying to figure out what's going on in the region. Some very good matchups today with Montevallo actually on the road. And Columbus State's on the road. They're both at Armstrong Flagler this weekend, so big matchups in the Peach Belt Conference volleyball as well. As Franklin plays it towards the center, and a shot from distance sails wide left. And that opportunity for Montevallo is played out of bounds. Just about 25 minutes left in the contest. 4-0 match. The ball still in the way for more. Reeves looks forward, but Curtis able to come up with it. And that's played out of bounds, so it's going to be a goal kick for the visitors. We're going to have a substitution as Abby West comes onto the contest, or onto the pitch. And I apologize about that. We're double checking on our seniors for men's soccer as we have 7 seniors, but then one senior that was able to reclassify as a redshirt junior, so we're making sure he's not coming out today. And if he is, then we need to make sure we have information for him.
Hey, probably a 3-5-2 here, guys. Sort it out, okay?
The ball's going to go back to Montevallo.
Substituting in is number 27, Victoria Whitehouse.
Drew, come here.
And we're going to have a sub now as Victoria Whitehouse is back in the match. And plays back towards the top of the box. Franklin turns and plays it back towards midfield. And Whitehouse flips one into the corner. Reeves looking for it, but unable to get to it, so it's going to be a goal kick for Curtis. Excuse me. It's a tongue twister trying to say her name real quick. And played back by Montevallo. And out of bounds to USC Aiken. And the long ball. Looking for the forward, but Jorgensen's there. Able to get to it, but plays it out of bounds. And the short throw in. And whistled offsides there. So it's going to go back to USC Aiken. And Curtis with the kick. And Epi gets it, plays up to Armendariz. Plays it long for Dury. A little too long for her as the keeper comes right to it. And the Falcons quickly go on offense. And the ball's played to the corner from Basaggio down to Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the cross. Misses everything. And Reeves tries to back it up, but unable to get there. Armendariz looks for a teammate. Finds Epi. Epi shoots from 35 yards out, but right to the keeper. And we can have a trio of Falcons getting ready to come into the contest.
Slide, Frankie, overload this. Come on, Wesley, you're in.
And it looks like West is going to get there.
First touch. Good. Second runner.
And the shot, great save by Curtis on the first one, but the rebound shot and goal. Great first effort by Curtis.
Credit the goal to number 11, Taylor Gonzalez.
And this could be a goal
And
for Gonzalez.
substituting in are number 8, Taylor Cooks, number 26, Hannah Williamson, and number 23, Taylor Ring.
Taylor Ring is coming in. And Kukas.
And the assist on the goal was to number 18, Abby West.
And the assist from West. And so it's 5-0 now, with just about 20 minutes left in the contest. As Mikhail gets the ball down the end line. Looks for help, looking for Dury. Played out by the Falcons. And they're going to play it out quickly to West. And Frick's going to be pressuring the ball. It's going to be a throw in for the Falcons. And they're going to just take their time now at 5-0. Just get ready for the conference tournament here in a few days for them. The long ball played. And USC able to boot it away.
Easy, coach. Don't crowd it too early. Now go on. Flip it in.
And Curtis scoops it up. And go stop and play. And there's a stoppage in play as referees had to fix the time clock with 18:33 left to go.
Other shoulder, Court. Other shoulder. Sarah, get Michaela tucked in.
And long ball by USC Aiken. Played to Mikhail. This could be a corner kick for USC Aiken.
Hey, we defend here, come on!
And you can ask for the subs as Romeo
Substituting
and
for the
Armstrong are back in.
Number 8, Rachel Romeo, and number 27, Caitlin Armstrong.
Nice corner kick. But USC unable to come up with a good shot from close range. Giordano plays one back in. Over to Mikhail, who trickles it in, but right to the keeper. Montevallo is back on the attack.
Canada, stay with her. Canada.
And the cross is deflected by Giordano. And out of bounds. With just about 16 minutes to go in the contest, 5-0 for the visitors. Looking for the corner kick to go short. Looking for the turn. Played out by USC Aiken. And good defense by Curtis to force her out of bounds on there. Frick tries to take it to the corner but loses it. Good effort by Frick. It's going to be a 1-on-1. Good defense by Caldwell to get back into the play. It's going to be a corner kick now for the Falcons. Just like Cheyenne Cashwell, the freshman from here in Aiken, South Carolina, is going to be coming to the contest momentarily as Victoria Whitehouse will take the corner kick. Right to the center of the box, and Curtis comes away with it. And played to the corner for West. Pinged around, but Armstrong comes up with it. Right back to Montevallo, and it's pinballed around the midfield stripe. As neither team really wants to push forward, it doesn't look like. Out of bounds, subbing in now is Cashwell.
Substituting in for the Pacers, number 22, Cheyenne Cashwell.
In for the Falcons, number 17,
In for Montevallo,
Sabrina
comes
Amador.
number 17.
And
Amador,
number 9,
number
Michaela
9,
Franklin.
Michaela Franklin. And number 28.
Also number 28, MJ Gray. The ball goes out of bounds back to USC Aiken. Caldwell with the throw in. Looking for McHale. And the ball's played out of bounds to USC Aiken. Just about 12 minutes left in the contest. The ball's played to the near side with Caldwell coming in. The left foot trying to cross it. It's blocked. Caldwell sends it back to the center. And Rich just boots it over top of the goal. Back to the field house. And we're going to sub as Sarah Fiskus is going to come into the contest. And Franklin comes in and intercepts the ball, but Frick is right there to win it back for Hillary Jordan's team. Armstrong back to McHale. McHale trying to make the turn. Looks towards the center, intercepted by the Falcons. And they're running it, flipping it long for Franklin. And Curtis tries to wait and boot it out, and then Franklin scores on that.
Michaela Franklin.
So 6-0 now with just over 2 minutes left to go. USC's ball again. Morrison's a high. And once again, Falcons are on the offensive front. Good job by USC to sniff that one out. Gray gets it, sizes up the field, sends it across. Epley takes it. Looks long. Unable to connect though with McHale. Moore comes in chasing after it, gets to it, plays it back to Epley with 9 minutes left to go. Still going to be USC can ball. As Caldwell comes away with it from about 30 yards out, and she's going to send one into the box, right to the keeper, but good effort by Caldwell. Good job by the keeper.
Tuck in, MJ. Help it along. Go on.
Gamble, Frank. Gamble, Frank.
And Franklin plays it to Gray. Sends it back out to Franklin toward the end line. She's able to get to it. Good job by Jurgensen to boot it away. And sent out by USC again, so substituting right now is Allie Reeves.
Substituting in number 3, Allie Reeves. Number 9, Sarah Dury.
Gonna stop the clock. And we're gonna start play again. Frick takes it. Looks for Dury, unable to connect. Frick intercepts it again. Plays it to Moore. Moore sends it to McHale.
Move your feet. Turn it around.
Ball's to go out of bounds back to Montevallo with just over 6 minutes left to go. Moore leaves it for McHale outside the top of the box. Over to Epley. Shot. Save. And she gets over top of it. Frick has the ball. To Dury. Sent long to Franklin.
Relax now. What you see? Time.
Nice ball work by the Falcons, but unable to connect. Dury plays it near side looking for McHale. Out of bounds. And it's going to be out of bounds. USC second ball.
Hey, put someone in that space there.
Hey, we gotta get this out. Let's go.
Court, deal with your mark. Court. Court, hold your line.
Ref, there's a ball in the back.
Get through it. If he starts to piss in, everybody getting tighter. Go with the final move. Coops, let her run to you.
Lucas,
Coops,
Lucas.
she'll run to you.
And ball's played out of bounds.
Substitutions.
So,
Montevallo,
trio of
number 11,
Falcons
Taylor
onto the
Gonzalez,
pitch.
and number 13, Valerie Visaggio. Also coming in is number 29, Taylor Garrison.
And the kick's going to be from Montevallo. It sends it straight out of bounds. Throw in for USC Aiken. Under 5 to go.
Gonzo, switch with MJ. MJ, switch with Gonzo.
Here we go, Tor. You got it, Tor.
You gotta drop in to help out. Drop in to help out there. 9 is good. Help
Switch on. Ellie, switch on.
Match up. Match up.
And Caldwell plays the ball into the box. Headed by Frick. Though, good stop by the keeper.
Frank, higher, higher, higher.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the contest.
Go on, Frankie.
Montevallo is on the attack again, looking to play it to the top side of the pitch. Trying to send it through. Caldwell gets her leg on it. Armstrong wins the ball. Has space, flicks it forward to Moore.
Good work, Sarah.
Good, Michaela. Move your feet.
Court,
Court,
give her
cover.
help.
Court, cover. Good.
And Sarah Moore wins the corner kick for the Pacers.
Switch on.
It's about just over 2 minutes left to go in the contest.
Switch on. Stand. Frankie, get high. Frankie, get high.
Here we go, Torn.
Caldwell with the corner. Frick trying to head it in, sends it wide.
Slide, slide, slide. Gary, come help us here. Tuck in, Allie. Cook's not too high too early. Tuck in that space with the ref.
About a minute and a half left to go in the season for USC Aiken. And with the loss, Pacers are going to end the season at 4-14 on the year 2-10 in the league. Falcons are going to improve to 6-8-1 overall and 5-6-1 in league play.
Focus on striking the ball. You keep stuff in the ground.
And Franklin's going to send it back out.
Sit in, Gary. Gary, sit in for me.
1 minute left in the regulations. 1 minute.
And as we just heard, just 1 minute left in regulation.
Straight back, Michaela.
And Effie's going to dribble towards midfield.
Come on. Court, right shoulder.
Intercepted by the Falcons.
Gary, south. Manage it. Manage it.
A deep shot right to Curtis.
Hey, drop in. Foul. Drop in.
Straight back, Gary. Ball winner here. Gary, ball winner here.
Cover court.
10,
With 10 seconds left.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us today. We'll be back in about half an hour for the men's contest.
Coming up by 3:30. Make sure to support the bar. Support the bar.